Two of the South Division's elite teams collide in our next game to break the tie in their identical win-loss card in the standings. 3 exciting games done, and if you haven't had enough, we still have 3 exciting games to go as we continue to bring you the action of the Atlantis 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL inaugural season. And right now, we are here at the Montano Hall in Cavite and showing you the slate of games that we have right now. Our next game up is between the Shore Homes Leyte and the Batangas City Baraquitos. Coming up, it's at the 18 and under division. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Joel Parcon here, bringing you the action at the Montano Hall in Cavite City, alongside my partner, Coach Noy Africa. Coach, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Joel. And of course, we've had 3 close games to begin the day, and we're expecting a lot more close games in this battle in the south between Leyte and Batangas.
Yes, and of course, these 2 teams, Batangas and Leyte, they sport similar standings at 3 and 1. And they are battling for the 3rd place sa kanilang division, sa South Division natin.
Yeah, provisional 3rd place, of course. Of course, we have 2 teams up there.
Yeah, that's Bawan and Davao, both at 2-0 and 1-0. Tapos itong Leyte and Batangas, sila naman ay 3 and 1, pareho. And let's now talk about the team in white, the Shore Homes Leyte. Coach, ano bang balita tungkol dito sa ating Leyte team?
Itong Leyte, of course, coming off that victory over the San Pedro Spartans, 85-79. In that ball game, they had a very good performance from the 3-point line, drilling 7 3-pointers out of 23 attempts. Problema nila, they failed to control the boards 40-35, so they were actually lucky to get away with that win. They forced San Pedro to commit 26 turnovers, which they converted to 28 points of turnovers. And the key performers here, Jericho Cristino, averaging 16 points and 7 rebounds, their big man in the middle, and backstopped by their guard, obviously guard to Chauncey Billups Garcia, averaging 15.8 points per game, 3.8 rebounds per game, 4.3 assists per game, and most impressively, 5.5 steals per ball game.
Napaka-impressive nung 5.5 steals ni Chauncey Billups Garcia. Dumako naman tayo dun sa ating team in red, the Batangas City Baraquitos.
They are sporting the same record as Leyte at 3 and 1, coming off a victory over Das Marinas. They really shot very well from the field in that game, 50%. And converted 7 out of 18 from the 3-point area. But they really need to take care of each possession dahil in that ball game, they committed 21 turnovers, which was translated by Das Marinas to 25 points of turnovers. But the key players to look out for here, Dwayne Pagio, 16 points and 8 rebounds, and Carl Catilok, who averages 14.5 points per game for the Baraquitos.
Ayan, so we have the table set. Let's now bring you over to the 3rd person in our panel, Ms. Mikey Abweg, for a report.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Montano Hall, Cavite City. First, we would like to thank Atlantis 88, sponsor of Manny Pacquiao Junior MPBL inaugural season. Now it's the 4th matchup, 18 under, between Leyte Shore Homes versus Batangas City Baraquitos. Now introducing first, the starting 5 of Leyte Shore Homes, 18 under. He's playing point guard number 9, Chauncey Garcia. His small forward number 20, Jericho Cristino. Playing power forward number 21, Sadi Porlaje. His shooting guard number 12, John Morales. At center number 1, Jersey Tomal. The head coach of Sure Homes 1800, Coach Wilmer Candido, assistant coach Dino Candido. Now, let's greet the starting five of Batangas City Baraquitos 1800. Playing point guard number 17, Andre De La Luna.
Sound check.
His shooting guard number 38, Carl Katilok.
Sound check.
Small forward number 22, Dwayne Pagio. Playing power forward number 11, Denmark Hogado. At center number 23, 11, LJ. The head coach of Batangas City Baraquitos 1800, Coach Brian Ramirez. Assistant coach Patrick Testa, Drew Ramirez, Binoy Digia, and Laika Pasion. The game's official at this match, cruise ship Reverend Nino Perez, J.R. Torres, and Richard Carpio. This is the Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
And we're right about ready to start. Joel Parcon bringing you the action. This is alongside my partner, Coach Noy Africa. This is Sure Homes Leyte versus the Batangas City Baraquitos. Checking out our starters for Sure Homes Leyte. We've got Tomol, Chanzi Billups Garcia, Morales, Cristino, and Porlaje. Samantalang para naman sa Batangas City Baraquitos, we've got Holgado, De La Luna, Pagio, Elihay, and Katilok. And right off the bat, wala pang score. Inbound for Leyte. Here's Garcia. Giving it to Porlaje. Gets it back for 3. Too strong. Gets its own rebound, but he's blocked.
For both teams, really a lot at stake at this ball game. Already this is going to be the 5th game for both teams, and they're pretty much close to halfway of their group stages schedule. So being able to get the early win, I mean, technically they're battling for the provisional 3rd spot. But again, yung ating top 2 teams only having played 2 games and 1 game.
Kaya it's important to get all of these early wins para medyo may ambag ka versus yung mga may laro pang parating.
That's right. And of course, we do have some teams who have yet to actually play. So being able to finish out your schedule early to give you a lot of time to rest and a lot of time to scout your opponents.
Garcia gives it downstairs.
Ooh.
But the ball goes out of bounds and we'll go back to the red shirts.
A little too fancy there for Tomol.
And bola babalik dito sa Baraquitos. Here's Pagpagio. His pass goes out to the 3-point line to De La Luna. De La Luna calling out his teammates. It's 5 seconds to shoot. I don't know if they know about it. There's a jumper by Katilok, no good. Rebound goes to the white shirts. Tumatakbo ulit sila dito. This is the 18 and under division ng ating South Division. And finally, may naka-shoot na.
And so this is actually the first game of 3 between itong Leyte and Batangas. We're in the 18 and under division, tapos 16, tapos 14.
Oo. Pero para kay Coach Noy, pang-apat niya na to sa araw na to.
4 pa lang? I want more. Really love the action
Sinabi
here.
mo yan, Coach,
I really love the action here.
Ganda ng action na pinapakita ng ating mga batang manlalaro.
But hopefully nothing off court.
Oh, on the court lang. And all basketball. Tomol misses on that free throw jumper. Rebound scramble goes back to Leyte. They have a fresh new shot clock. 8 seconds to go though. Garcia goes inside, fakes the pass, goes in and lays it in.
Great penetration there coming from Garcia. Sure na sure, katulad ng Sure Homes.
Yon. Ayan na, nagsisimula na ang mga punts nitong si Coach Noy para sa larong ito. Morales with a steal, goes all the way to the layup.
Well, that's the way you run a 2-on-1 fast break. Spacing the floor very well, but that means timeout here for the Batangas Barraquitos. We will be right back.
Sa lahat ng mga team.
And we're back here in the ball game. It's 6-0 in favor of the Leyte Shore Homes. 6 minutes and 24 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Another interception there by the White Shirts. Here's Porlaje for the layup, and it in.
Great how he went into the body of the defender, giving him that space. It's Porlaje.
Early attack dito para sa Leyte Shore Homes, giving them an 8-point lead. Tumatakbo ulit sila dito. Here's Morales, loses his defender all the way to the basket.
Back-to-back fast break points here for Leyte, make that already 6 fast break points out of their 10 points.
Barraquitos hoping to answer back. Miss on that corner 3-point shot. And ito ulit ang Leyte. Garcia calling out the play. Tomol for 3. In and out. Rebound scramble and a foul will be called. I believe it's on Cristino.
Cristino averaging 16 points and 7 rebounds per ball game. Definitely their big man in the middle, but does possess an outside shot.
Oh, he's in the mold of that new big man, the stretch big.
Actually, para sa akin, hindi bago yung ganyang mold dahil we've always had players like J.R. Quinyahan and ito si Baguio actually also can play big.
Ito ulit si Cristino, gives it up to Tomol for the layup. Nope. And yun nga si Baguio kanina with that triple. That was the first basket para dito sa Barraquitos. And ito ulit sila, hoping na back-to-back ang kanilang field goals. Miss on that corner 3 by by Rosales.
So we're seeing Batangas playing the zone here.
And a triple there by Morales.
It's actually the shot that zone defense is going to give. So Morales already with 7 early points, 7 of the 13 nitong Leyte.
Nice give and go there, but no conversion on the layup. Wild pass outside and the turnover for the Barraquitos. And a platoon swap for Shore Homes Leyte. At the 3-minute and 50 mark of the first quarter, they're up by 10, 13-3.
You see here, sagutan ng 3-pointers. You had Baguio on one end and then Morales on the other end. Pero again, Leyte nga with the platoon swap.
Pero tuloy pa rin.
Same result.
Stress.
And same area, same spot. From Magat.
Will it be 2 for 2? No good. Rebound there. Hindi pa rin pumasok. And Baguio finally recovers the ball for Batangas. He's running down the floor. Misses on that layup. But they still get it back. And Baguio is fouled on that layup attempt. He'll go to the line for two.
Kung si Baguio, very versatile. We saw him earlier shooting from the outside, and you see now imposing his strength underneath. Tinan mo naman yung build nitong bata na to. I mean, he is pretty much playing the 4 and the 5 here for Batangas, but can easily, I think, switch to play the 3
Yes.
if he does catch on with the school, especially in the NC or AA or the UAAP.
Oo. Pag-akyat nito sa university play, no? Pwede siya sa wing.
Definitely. But yung body nito ready na for the beating of college.
And he makes one out of his 2 free throws. It's now 16-4. 12-point lead pa rin para sa Shore Homes Leyte with 2 minutes and 52 seconds to go here in the first quarter. That's Lumibaw. The ball goes out of bounds and will go back to Batangas City.
Well, if you're Batangas, this is a very slow start for them, and you want to build some momentum going into the second quarter. Dahil may mga game side dito na pretty much first quarter pa lang tapos na eh.
Tapos na. And they pick up a foul there. So 2 more free throws, 2 more chances to get some more points on the board. And this is, how would you pronounce this last name, Coach? Elihai on the line. It's not Elijah.
Well, I guess Elihai.
Oh,
I'm thinking it's Elihai though.
yeah. So he makes the first free throw. 16-5 is our count. Misses on the second, and babalik ang bola ngayon dito sa white shirts. Lumibaw setting up the play. Candido gets the ball downstairs, goes up and in, and that is a power move brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of Junior MPBL. Pound for Pound Fitness focuses on strength and conditioning and athletic training. So if you want to elevate your game, gusto mo mga kondisyon para sa mga liga, trainings at iba pa, visit a branch near you.
And supposedly there's a branch somewhere just very near the Montano Hall. So kung interesado ka, daan tayo mamaya, Joel.
Pwede. Tignan natin kung may oras pa tayo. Tumatakbo ulit ang Leyte. No good there on that fast break layup for Lumibaw. Balik dito ang bola sa Batangas. Fake pass, drop pass this time. Tinuloy na finally Garcia. Sorry, that's Ortiz, pero they lose the ball. Balik dito kay Lumibaw ang bola. Magat for that short layup.
Actually, same things on both ends. Dishing off to a teammate in transition, but different result for Leyte. They now have a 15-point lead with 1 minute and 7 remaining in the first quarter.
Tignan natin ang kung makalagpas ng double figures itong Batangas. They've got 1 minute and 7 seconds to do so. Ball is up top and a foul will be called. Blocking foul.
So that's the 4th team foul for Leyte. They do not have any more fouls to give. Itong Batangas has still 3 to give.
On that layup, try no good. Put back attempt and another foul. So trooping to the line is the big man para dito sa Batangas City.
Zaragoza can make the case that this should be a 3-point play. Had a easy shot underneath, but yung pala na foul, kaya pala nagmintis.
And so 1 point more for Batangas, bringing their first quarter total to 6 as of the moment. And Zaragoza makes 2 for 2, bringing the lead down to 13, 20-7. And a timeout is called on the floor. We'll be back.
Nais kong pasalamatan ang ating Panginoon sa binigay niyang lakas na pangatawan natin at itong biyaya, pagkakataon na makapaglaro tayo ng basketball. Maraming salamat.
And we're back here, 37 seconds to go in the first quarter. And a foul will be called there again. This time it will be on the Batangas Baraquitos.
Well, Batangas does have fouls to give here. We still have 2 more.
So inbound para sa Sure Homes. They've got 17 seconds on their clock. Asuncion triggering the inbound. Finally gets it to Candido. Slowly backing in, and another foul will be called there. This time it will be on Elihay.
Yeah, but it's still a foul to give here for Batangas. Pero ang ganda nung ano na yun, that battle in the post.
And napanood ko na-cover ko na tong Leyte before. Ito talagang si Candido, he really likes operating down low. At maganda rin yung footwork niya sa ilalim. Kaya talagang nabibigyan siya ng opportunities down low.
Just when we think na outdated na yung back to the basket kind of bigs, we've seen quite a number here in the junior MPBL.
Miss there by Asuncion from 3. 12 seconds in the quarter. Ooh, what a move para dito kay Paule. That is, of course, a power move brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL. Of course, Pound for Pound Fitness offers affordable rates. So, pumunta na kayo sa nearest Pound for Pound branch. Gusto nyo magpakondisyon. 6 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Lumibaw gets a screen, but he runs out of time. So at the end of the first quarter, the score is 20-10. It's a 10-point lead for the Leyte Sure Homes over the Batangas City Baraquitos. Coach Noy and I will be back. This is the Atlantis 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL inaugural season.
Nais kong pasalamatan ang ating Panginoon sa binigay niyang lakas na pangatawan natin at itong biyaya.
And we're back here at the Montano Hall in Cavite City. Joel Parcon pa rin, bringing you the action alongside my partner, Coach Noy Africa. And we have the third member of our panel, Miss Mikey Abweg. And the score is currently 20-10. It's a 10-point lead para sa Sure Homes Leyte just at the start of the second quarter.
Interesting to note, itong Batangas really shot horribly from the field. 2 out of 14, only 14%. Itong Leyte, 9 out of 21, 42%. And I think right then and there, you already have the story of the first quarter.
Ayun. So it really was the shooting and as if on cue, eto na naman tayo, coach. Nakikinig talaga sila sa atin. So, right there and then, umiscore itong Batangas on their first attempt. So, 8 na lang ang hinahabol ng Batangas. Garcia goes in and makes that shot.
A good inside penetration there for Garcia, extending the lead to double digits for Leyte.
Trap over on the corner there at na-complete ng Leyte, pero the pass is a little too strong. They bring it back out, but there's a foul that's called. And it's still Leyte ball. Triggering the inbound is Morales. Etong si Morales paced the way para dito sa Leyte nung first quarter with 7 points.
And he only averages 9.8, so almost there.
Isang 3 points na lang. Nalagpasan niya na yung kanyang average. Down low. No good para sa Baraquitos. And on the rebound, a foul will be called on Sigua.
Definitely great defense being played here by Leyte, being able to stop itong being able to challenge the shots here for Batangas.
Shanzi Billups Garcia. Hindi ako magsasawang sasabihin ang buong pangalan niya.
He did play for the Nuggets before.
But of course, he made his mark on the Detroit Pistons. And si Cristino just shot a 3. Finally getting into the scoring column.
Modern big man itong si Cristino. Plays the 5 on defense, but being able to stretch out the defense with this outside shooting.
Tapos dito naman sa kabila, papasok ulit si Pagyo to counter itong pagbalik ni Cristino para sa Leyte. Garcia gives it to his partner, Cristino. Morales goes inside, kicks it back out. Garcia, he will attack. Nice pass to Cristino, just in and out. The tip try for Tomol doesn't go, but Garcia gets the ball again. They have a fresh 14-second shot clock. Garcia drops it off again. Tomol back to Garcia for the jumper, just short.
Good defense that time for Batangas.
Baguio handling the ball for Batangas, but he loses it to the baseline and it will go back to the white shirts.
Well, this 5 on the floor for Leyte did start the ball game for them, so I'm curious if they're gonna bringing in another platoon swap come half of this second quarter.
As Shanzi Billups Garcia hits a 3 for Leyte.
Daming energy. Was it because of the player hitting, or you just wanting to say Chauncey Billups for 3?
Chanzi nga ang sabi ko eh, di ba? Chauncey. Anyway, ito si Pagyo wants to answer back. It's in and out, rebound. Still with the red shirts, and a foul is called on Garcia.
Right now, itong Leyte really looking to pull away here. And definitely a very important stage here for Batangas.
And we have a report from the third member of our panel, Mikey Abueg. Mikey, take it away.
Para sa Leyte Sure Homes, naikwento nga sa akin kanina ni Coach W kung paano nakatulong sa kanila ang 1-week break para sa gelling ng team dahil nga daw mas nakapag-bonding sila. With that, we can expect an improved chemistry from the boys of Leyte. Joel and Coach Noy?
Thank you for that report, Mikey. Ayun na nga, 1 week lagpas ang break nitong Leyte. And some would say na baka magkaroon ng konting rust yan. But since mga bata pa lang naman tong mga to, makakatulong lang yun sa kanila.
Well, definitely, and with the way they're performing here in the first half, I think they would like to have more of those 1 week breaks, which actually at some point we will be doing just weekend games, especially when classes start for these kids.
And that, of course, is a power move brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of Junior MPBL. Baguio going to the basket and getting the foul and the end one.
So if you want to stay in shape for your different leagues and trainings, you can visit a branch near you.
Ayan. Itong si Coach Noy, parang nagpa-pound for pound ka ba, Coach?
Oo, quarter pounder.
Quarter pound.
Oh, so apat.
Oo.
Apat na quarter pounder. Quarter pound for quarter pound. Yun na lang.
Yan. Okay, balik na tayo dito sa basketball. Latest.
Pero mas masarap ang champ pa.
Oh, masarap ang champ. Masarap ang champ.
Coach
Masarap
Mike.
ang
Coach Mike, are you
Aloha,
there?
Aloha Burger.
Coach Mike, are you there?
Of course, ang aming kaibigan, nagkasama dito sa panel na si Coach Mike Perez. Shout out para sa kanya as a triple try there doesn't go for Batangas. Rebound once again goes to Shore Homes Leyte. Here's the other Candido. For three, no good. Rebound, Edang. So, dalawa ang Candido natin dito, Coach. There's the big man, and then ito si Yancy. Curious na yung Yancy, hindi big man.
Oo nga eh. Hindi ba Ranidel yung isa?
Hindi H.
H. Baka Hanidel. Anyway, going back. This is a new 5 again on the floor for Leyte. So I think that's really their strategy, especially in the first half. Even in their earlier games, they were actually doing this.
Strategy talaga, philosophy talaga siguro ni Coach W ng Leyte. Yung ganitong pagbalasa ng kanyang mga tao. Baguio with the ball. He will pull up from three. Just short. Rebound goes back to the red shirts. Fresh new shot clock. That's Ortiz. He also misses on his try. But they still get it back. Ito ulit si Baguio. He will try once again. Too strong this time. And finally, itong si Tongol ng Leyte controls the rebound. So you've got Tongol and Tomol also para dito sa Leyte.
Well, despite, itong Batangas not really playing and shooting particularly well, they are still within striking distance, only down by 9 points.
Oo. And malapit na nilang madoble yung kanilang first quarter na output. Kasi nung first quarter, 10 lang sila. Ngayon, 9 na. With still 2 minutes to go. Baguio, he will go for another triple try. This time it's off to the right, but putback is good for the big man, Sigua.
Well, you see, despite Dwayne Baguio not being able to hit those 3-pointers, the coaching staff not really minding him taking all those shots because he has been taking open shots.
Candido wanted to go to the corner, but his pass is tipped out and will stay with the white shirts. And a timeout is called on the floor. This is still your Atlantis 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL inaugural season. Coach Noy and I will be back.
Nais kong pasalamatan ang ating Panginoon sa binigay niyang lakas ng pangatawan natin at
And we're back here, still at the Montano Hall in Cavite City. The score is 28-21. It is now just a 7-point lead para dito sa Shore Homes Leyte. 1 minute and 57 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Joel Parcon pa rin, hinahatid sa inyo ang laro. Kasama aking partner na si Coach Noy Africa as that inbound pass was lost pero na-recover din ulit ng Leyte ang bola after it nag-step out of bounds itong si Ortiz.
Actually, ang ating turnover story already 9 for Batangas, only 4 for Leyte. So that is actually something that Batangas will need to address.
And talking about perimeter defense, ayan si Baguio. As the effective stop there para sa Batangas. And another timeout is called. The score is 28-21. We'll be back. And we're back. 1 minute and 48 seconds to go here in the first half. It's a 7-point lead para dito sa Leyte Shore Homes over the Batangas City Baraquitos. Katilok will inbound para sa red shirts. Ortiz setting up the table. Baguio. He is leading the Baraquitos with 9 points and 6 rebounds. And that short jumper by Holgado, that is his 4th point.
Well, ito nga si Carl Katilok has been quiet, averaging 14 points per ball game. So far, nothing. No points, no rebounds, no assists. So definitely Katilok will need to step up here.
As Ortiz with that streaking layup down the middle.
Very,
Great, brings this lead down to 3, Coach.
very flashy itong point guard na to, si Allen Ortiz. But will definitely need to do much more here for Batangas.
Morales goes for 3.
So that lead is down to just extended that lead to 6, sorry.
And a steal here by Morales, but his pass to Chanzi goes back to the red shirts. Put back goes para sa Baraquitos.
So a good reply here for Batangas. Already with 17 points in the second quarter.
1 second difference between shot clock and game clock. Garcia will go for the jumper, no good. Rebound goes to the Baraquitos. Chance for one last play. Here's Baguio. Baguio will go inside, goes up for the layup, no good. Rebound goes to the white shirts, and that is it. At the end of the first half, the score is 31-27. It's a 4-point lead para dito sa Shore Homes Leyte. And we'll be back with halftime interviews.
Nais kong pasalamatan ang ating Panginoon sa binigay niyang lakas ng pangatawan natin at itong biyaya, pagkakataon na makapaglaro tayo ng basketball. Maraming
Welcome back to the Atlantis 88 Junior MPBL. Kasama ko ngayon si Sir Andrew Ramirez, the team manager of the Batangas 18U and the head coach of Leyte 18U, Coach Wilmar Candido. Coach, let's start with you. Lamang po kayo ngayon, but as we all know, no lead is safe. So ano po bang dapat gawin ng team para masigurado ang panalong ito?
Siguro double effort pa po yung gawin. Kasi like you said na hindi pa sigurado, it's a lot of time pa, may third at fourth pa tayong mangyayari. So I tell the guys na i-all out pa, din improve pa natin yung teamwork at saka yung sistema, mag-work out na masyado, lalong-lalo na focusing on the defense po.
Now Coach, meron po ba kayong mga gustong pasalamatan mula sa Leyte?
Una sa lahat, gusto ko po una pasalamatan si Lord. Pangalawa, si Boss Manny Pacquiao na nagkaroon ng Junior MPBL. Then, pangatlo, of course, the team owner of the Sure Homes, si Boss Sherwin Sebella, the Vice President, si Coach Benjamin Sigwan. Then, yung mga nasa Leyte na patuloy na tumutulong, na kahapon nakapagpadala kami ng mga players kay Boss Primo Formida of Sakmatic, si Boss Erwin Inson sa Eastern Samar. Yan ang mga pinanser po namin sa mga bata na mga walang-wala kung paano napapapunta po sila ng Maynila. At sa bayan po ng bayan ng Hernani, kay Mayor, kay Vice, yung mga kaya kasama ko sa konsiho, kumusta? Just pray to us, the Samar Leyte team of the Region 8. Tulungan niyo po kami sa panalangin man lang. Thank you po.
What a solid support po from Leyte, Coach. Now sa inyo naman po, Sir Andrew. Alam po natin na medyo mas lamang po yung kabilang team ngayon, pero for sure meron pa pong chance para makabawi ang team. So ano po bang message nyo para ma-lift up yung spirits?
Siguro ano lang sa mga players, encourage na yung mga miss couple of shots nila, ma-convert. Tapos sa defense, focus lang sila, tsaka ano yung game plan. Yun lang.
Now, Coach, meron po ba kayong mga gusto ring pasalamatan?
Thank you sa team owner namin, si Bong Berbets, Doc Alan Lanson of Tribune Basketball Lipa, Liga Batanggenyo, John Burr Corporation, Alps Bus Company, kay Sir Tony Villena, CGR Tracking. Yun lang po.
Thank you so much po, sir. And there you have it, Coach W and Sir Andrew. We will be right back after this short break.
Nais kong pasalamatan ang ating Panginoon sa binigay niyang lakas na pangatawan natin at itong biyaya, pagkakataon na makapaglaro tayo ng basketball. Maraming salamat.
Lapit na! And lastly, si Ponzi. Kaya mo ba, Ponzi? Ay, sayang! Lumabas pa yung bola. But don't worry guys, kasi meron pang isang chance ulit mamaya para manalo ng brand new cellphone. So, sumali na kayo. Abangan nyo yan later.
And we are still at halftime. The score is 31-27. We're looking at some highlights here. Baguio leading the way para dito sa Batangas Baraquitos. And three-point shooting featuring a lot in the first quarter, Coach. And sorry, the first half.
Actually, very quietly, itong Batangas has clawed right back into the ball game, and they did that with pretty much improved field goal shooting. Leyte 35%, itong Batangas up to 32%, and from the three-point area, ito nga, this is where Leyte has built up their lead. 5 out of 13, 2 out of 12 for Batangas. As you see on your screen, Commissioner Keith Picazo, ever present, omnipresent at the games here. But going back to the stats, 10 turnovers for Batangas, only 6 for Leyte. Fast break point, 6 for Leyte, none for Batangas. And as you said earlier nga, Dwayne Baguio leading the way for the Baraquitos with 9, while Morales with 10 surprise points in the first half.
Oo, naabot niya na ang kanyang average for this tournament. Samantalang itong si Cristino and si Garcia have yet to really contribute. And yun, as if on two.
May sinasabi ka daw ba?
Oo.
Cristino now with the second three-pointer.
So he's now at 6. And ball will go back to the team from Leyte.
Kawawa naman ng ating Atlantis 88 at board.
Of course, aside from Atlantis 88, we also do have our other sponsors, Vivere Hotel and Resorts, Auto Asia, and Doride, ang bola ng Pinoy. Eto ulit si Baguio bringing down the ball for the red shirts. They set it up. Here's Katilok. He needs to contribute here in the second half. He is one of the people that, one of the players that Batangas depends on. As Baguio misses on another tray. And bola babalik dito sa white shirts. Morales gives it over to Cristino. Garcia, this is the three that they really depend on itong Leyte.
And this is the starting 5 that they started this ball game with.
And, sorry miss on that layup. Ganda na sana ng deep si Dunon, ng Morales. Pero na-foul siya. So we'll shoot 2 at the line. And you can see on your screen si Coach W always taking the opportunity to teach. As Morales hits on his first free throw. One for 2 para kay Morales. Here's Baguio, naiwanan dun sa dulo ng kanilang court, and he just lays it in.
Definitely a no-no. Being able, yung kalaban mo, being able to score on a transition basket off a missed free throw.
Hindi nakapag-safety yung dalawa. Usually may dalawa dapat yan. Hindi nila na safety. At nagkabanggaan doon ang dalawang magkakampi. Ball will stay with the white shirts. A fresh new shot clock, 14 seconds for them. As we take a look at the coaching staff naman nitong Batangas City Baraquitos. And that is yet another 3 for Cristino.
So again, showing that ability to hit from the three-point area. Ito si Cristino.
And a foul will be called there on Garcia. As we take another look at that triple by Cristino. So far, all of his field goals have been from the perimeter.
And so far, only missing once from the three-point area, 3 out of 4.
And there's a steal by Garcia, goes all the way, and that is a power move brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL. Of course, Pound for Pound Fitness focuses on strength and conditioning and athletic training. So if you want to elevate your game or gusto mong makondisyon para sa mga liga, trainings at iba pa, visit the branch near you.
And of course, very affordable ang rates ng pound for pound fitness.
Medyo nagkagulo din ng konti. And finally, naayos na. Okay. And the ball, naagaw ni Cristino. They go back to their side, and that's Tomol with the lay-in.
A bit of hesitation that time for Tomol, but still being able to finish.
Loose ball scramble, and a foul is called
On Morales. That's only going to be his first personal foul.
Let's take a look at the replay. So, yeah, foul there on Morales.
Either way, the ball would have gone the way of Batangas, as it was also Morales who touched the ball last.
Oh. Here's Capilok. He misses yet again. And Cristino cleaning up the boards. Garcia brings down the ball. They're protecting a 13-point lead as of the moment with less than 6 minutes to go here in the third quarter. And nice move there by Porlaje.
So Porlaje already with 4 points here. Lead back up to 15 points.
Anong isasagot dito ng Batangas City? Baguio gives it back to Ortiz. Ortiz wants to go inside, gives it up. Then there was nobody there to accept that pass mula dito kay Del Mundo, so ball will go back to Leyte.
Well, I think itong si Del Mundo saw in the corner of his eye. Meron siyang teammate na nandun, but it was actually Ortiz. So you don't really expect Ortiz to go backdoor in that situation.
And here's Cristino, gives it up to Garcia for the jumper, no good. Rebound controlled by the Baraquitos, and a foul will be called. It is on Cristino, then that will be his second.
Well, if you're watching the clock right now, we do have a running time for the first 8 minutes from the first to the third quarter. So that's why ganyan ang ating oras.
And we have a report from our courtside reporter, Mikey. Take it away.
Naikwento nga ni Dwayne Pagyo of the Batangas Baraquitos ang isa sa mentality na in-instill ng father niya sa kanya, at iyon ay ang pagiging selfless at tulungan ng kanyang mga teammates. Kaya naman patuloy niya daw na minomotivate ang kanyang mga kasama para magkaroon ng kumpiyansa na hopefully makakatulong sa kanilang pag-angat as a team. Your thoughts, Joel and Coach Noy?
And as if on cue, Mikey, when you said, when you mentioned itong si Pagyo being selfless and helping his teammates on that fast break, he just got an assist para sa kanyang kakampi. So that is the philosophy that was instilled dito kay Dwayne mula sa kanyang dad.
Well, definitely, it's not only the coaches here who are trying to help the players. You can also rely on your co-players, and guys like Dwayne Pagyo is definitely a big help here for the coaching staff of Batangas. But itong si Cristino already with 4 3-pointers, 4 out of 5 so far.
And down low, no good on that alley-oop attempt. Jump ball will be called, and possession arrow will stay on this side of the court.
So right now it's a 14-point advantage for Leyte, looking to pull away here. So let's see what reply the Baraquitos will answer with.
And the loose ball picked up by the red shirts. Corner 3 for Pagyo, no good. Medyo inaalat talaga si Pagyo mula sa labas ngayon, Coach.
Well, since Halos walang tumutulong sa kanya except for Paule. Kasi si Morales
He was holding on to
to his
one
shoe.
shoe. And he controlled the ball and was able to tap it off of an opponent.
Other players would just throw away the other shoe. Babalikan mo na lang kaso baka hindi mo na makuha ulit eh.
Oo, baka kasi fast break. So, kailangan niya tumakbo. And here we go with yet another platoon swap para dito sa Leyte. At the 2-minute and 30 mark of the third quarter. And Magat, oh, there's a foul.
Off the ball.
Off the ball.
It's going to be a double foul on Amida and
I think it's Baguio. Oh, no. It's the other big man. Let's look at the replay.
number 23. That's Elihai.
Elihai. Pero yeah, our court announcer pronounces it Eli J as well. So we'll figure that out.
We'll figure it out, but that's going to be team foul number 3 for Elihai, and for Amida, that's only his first.
Ito ngayon ang Leyte. Here's the other Candido. Si Hans Candido. And a triple mula dito kay Asuncion.
So that's already 9 makes from the 3-point area for Leyte. And it's really nice to see teams being able to shoot efficiently from the 3-point area.
Oh. As a foul will be called there. It'll be called on Magat. Jose Magat. And there is your triple mula dito kay Asuncion.
That was a step or two away for Asuncion.
For Asuncion. Very interesting ang kanyang first name. Zilder Joan.
Arzel.
Arzel na lang. Yung second name na lang. Doon na lang tayo. And 2 for 2 from the line. Para dito kay Paule. So the lead is now at 15 with 1 minute and 32 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Magat drives inside. Kicks it off. Candido couldn't hold on to the ball at tumatakbo dito ang red shirts. This is a basket there by Katilok, finally making his first field goal.
So they will definitely need a lot of scoring here coming from Katilok if they want to overhaul this 13-point disadvantage.
And here's Asuncion. He was pondering whether or not to go up for that three-pointer again. Rebound goes to Candido, and he goes back to banging once, but he kicks the ball back out. No good on that jumper for Amida. Less than a minute to go. Triple, and there will be a foul called dito kay Asuncion. So 3 free throws para kay Rosales.
That's Nico Rosales averaging 9 points and 5 rebounds so far. Nothing on the scoring end.
Curiously enough, may pinsan din ako, pangalan niya Nico Rosales din. So hindi ko alam kung relative namin tong si Rosales dito. At kanina din sa Dasmariñas, meron ding Rosales, diba?
Pero safe naman ng Rosales. I mean, there's a lot of Rosaleses
all over the
all
Philippines.
over the Philippines.
Oh. So Rosales makes his first free throw. Misses on the second though, but goes for that ball. Amida will be called for traveling.
So right now with 30 seconds remaining, itong Leyte already in the penalty.
Rosales will go for 3. That's short. Asuncion kicks it over to the corner. And a foul will be called as 3 red shirts were around itong si Lumibaw. And wala pa sa penalty itong Batangas, so side court throw-in lang.
So almost identical na yung game clock and shot clock, just a second differential. So let's see if Leyte will choose to take the last shot in the third quarter.
And here's Lumibaw, gets a screen, kicks it over to Magat, who goes up for the 3. He is fouled.
I don't want to sound like a broken record, but coaches always hate when you foul a jump shooter, especially one who is taking a three-pointer.
Better kung close out ka na lang ng maayos, no?
You don't really need to go for a block, especially when an opponent is taking a three-pointer, because first things first, it's a low percentage shot. So, being able to bail out the shooter by fouling them is really not a smart play. Kala mo naman, napakatalino ko yun.
Of course, matalino ka naman, coach. Kaya analyst dito sa ating panel eh.
Kaya ako sinabi yan dahil alam ko na babakapan mo ko. But going back to the game, 6.4 seconds remaining.
3 for 3 itong si Magat from the line. Increasing their lead by 14 with last shot dito kay Rosales. And that is a power move brought to us, of course, by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL.
Rosales just ready to catch and shoot, getting fouled. So this quarter is not yet officially over.
And finally it is. At the end of 3 quarters, it is 53-42, 11-point lead para dito sa Sure Homes Leyte. Coach Noy and I will be back.
Sa lahat ng mga team, lahat ng mga participants at mga bisita na nandito ngayon.
And we're back as you take a look at the crowd here enjoying our 18 and under matchup between the Sure Homes Leyte and the Batangas City Baraquitos. Joel Parcon here bringing you the action alongside my partner, Coach Noy Africa, and the third member of our panel, Mikey Abweg. The score is currently 53-42. It's an 11-point lead para dito sa Sure Homes Leyte. Yan, mga fans ng ating dalawang kupunan.
Enjoying the action on a rainy afternoon here in Cavite.
And a turnover there, and Morales just misses on that layup. Paule gets it back. Rosales, he will go for the corner 3, in and out. Rebound. Pupunta dito kay Morales, who does not get that layup, and no foul was called. Paule with a one-legged triple try, and it goes out of bounds.
So I think this is the same 5. This is the closing 5 here for Coach W. Itong si Garcia, you have Porlaje, you have Tomol,
Cristino, and Morales.
That's right.
And Cristino on the screens right now. He already has If he made that, I think he made that last basket. He's got 14 points.
14 points and 4 out of 5 from the three-point area. Very efficient shooting. And you'd like that coming from your big man.
Ortiz gives it up. Rosales for three, in and out. Rebound goes to Garcia. And he will set his team up. Morales gets a screen from Porlaje over to Cristino. Drops it off to Tomol. Morales will get it back. Attacks, goes inside, just misses. But Tomol, no foul call there. And bola babalik dito sa Baraquitos, but it is stolen by Chonzi Billups Garcia.
Great read.
Who in the pregame nga, coach, sinabi mo, averages 5.5 steals. And a foul is called there.
And that's already 3 steals for Garcia. So 2 away from his average. Look at that finish.
Ganda na sana nung tira. Sayang lang hindi pumasok. So Morales will shoot 2 from the line. Curious ako, bakit kaya number 9 ang piniling number nitong si Garcia? Hindi sila nagpalit ng number nito, Mol. Kasi si Chauncey Billups, number 1 talaga yun, through and through.
Pero kasi, ang nagbigay naman kasi ng pangalan niya, hindi naman siya.
Hindi naman siya.
Hindi naman siya yung namili. So yung pagpili man lang ng number, sana
Siya na yung
decision niya na. Oh. Nangingilam na naman tayo.
And ball is stolen there by the white shirts. Garcia. He will settle his team down. Or not. So here is Morales. Gives it over. Cristino with a pass downstairs to Tomol.
And you really love how unselfish itong maglaro ang Leyte, being able to pass up good shots for even better shots.
Rosales will shoot the triple. It's off to the left. Rebounded by Cristino. That's his 4th rebound. And Garcia will shoot the 3. It's off to the right. Ortiz. At the corner is Rosales once again. Finally makes it this time.
This time being able to take his time. It was wide open that time. If you're late, hindi mo rin naman masisi to leave him open. He has not been able to hit those 3-pointers until that shot.
Porlaje downstairs. The ball goes out of bounds and babalik na itong si Baguio. But before that, we have a timeout on the floor. Coach Noy and I will be back to bring you the rest of the 4th quarter.
Nais kong pasalamatan ang ating Panginoon sa binigay niyang lakas na pangatawan natin at
And we have another fan here enjoying the game. Hinahanap namin siya. Nakikita lang natin siya sa screens. Pero hinahanap namin siya. Mukhang masayang-masaya siya.
Very able ang ating mga cameraman, even going between seats just to get the right shots.
Oh. And ball is tapped out of bounds, but it will stay with the Baraquitos. They've got 13 seconds on the shot clock. They're down by 12 right now, 57-45 with 6.5 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter. Baguio wants to go get closer. His shot is short though. Itong si Baguio has not been shooting too well. He's now 4 out of 14. As we take a look at that replay,
going to be a block here for Leyte.
Oh. And that block was by Amida as Baguio still misses on that jumper. But kuha pa rin nila ang bola. One more try, too strong. Another rebound, put back try, no good. Agawan ng bola, Ortiz. Still no good, parang may takip. Finally, sabi nitong isang kakampi niya, ako na lang ang titira.
Definitely yung rebounding is keeping Batangas in this ball game.
Here's Morales, kicks it out to Cristino. Cristino goes up himself, gets a tip, but no good. Wants to get the rebound, but finally, the red shirts get the ball, and ball is tipped out of bounds back to their offensive side. Baguio wants to take over. You can feel that he really wants to take over this game. It's just that his shots are not falling right now.
Well, that was a good decision that time, trying to attack the defense of Cristino off the dribble. Now we will get 2 shots from the foul line.
Baka dahil dito makuha niya yung rhythm niya. Ayan.
And you can't really fault him for continuing to try, because you know when this kid gets hot, he really gets going. So there's still enough time on the clock for a comeback here for the Baraquitos.
It's just an 8-point lead para sa Shore Homes Leyte, 57-49 with 5 minutes and 28 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter as Morales takes a breather in favor of itong si Hans Candido. Garcia calling for the horns play. Cristino takes the corner 3 and makes it.
That's 5 out of 6 now for Cristino from the 3-point area. I haven't seen anyone shoot this well so far in the junior MPBL.
Oh. As Ortiz, his pass is tipped off, pero they will keep the ball. So ito ibang variation, hindi na siya platoon swap. Tatlo lang inilabas ni Coach W. As Rosales lines up a 3, no good. Rebound goes to Candido. Garcia gives it up to Cristino for the layup, no good. Batangas pushing the ball. Garcia though steals it, that will be his 4th. But a counter steal and Holgado with a fast break layup.
So it's just a 9-point lead with 4.5 remaining.
At dahil nga stop time na tayo dito ngayon, Coach, ng fourth quarter, may chance, malaki pa ang chance ng Batangas para makabalik dito sa laban na to.
Definitely, with the way they're pushing it in transition.
And it is now just a 7-point lead para sa Shore Homes Leyte, forcing a timeout for Coach W. Coach Noy and I will be back.
Nais kong pasalamatan ang ating Panginoon sa binigay niyang lakas ng pangatawan natin at itong biyaya, pagkakataon na makapaglaro tayo ng basketball. Maraming salamat.
And we're back. We're still here at the Montano Hall in Cavite City, bringing you the action between Shore Homes Leyte and the Batangas City Baraquitos. It is now just a 7-point lead para dito sa Shore Homes Leyte, 60-53 with 4 minutes and 18 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Joel Parcon bringing you the action alongside my partner, Coach Noy Africa, and the third member of our panel, Mikey Abweg on the court side. Here's Morales. Goes inside. Kicks it off to Amida. Misses. Tumatakbo dito ulit ang Baraquitos. Ortiz drops it. Oh, but that shot just goes in and out. Rebound will go to Garcia. His pass is picked off by Ortiz, who loses the ball. Rebound, scramble for the loose ball, and a jump ball is called. As on the other side, we've got Elihai, who is holding on to his right foot. And he can't put any pressure on it. So I believe he will have to be taken out of the ball game for now. And he's feeling a lot of pain. Papalitan na lang muna siya. We hope that it's nothing serious.
That looks like an ankle sprain, as you can see. I think they're taking off his shoe.
Pero 2 thumbs up pa rin. As we take a look at this replay, hindi lang natin nakuha yung angulo. Garcia to Cristino. Over to Morales. And he will be called for traveling.
Drag the pivot foot after the jab step.
So another chance for the Baraquitos to inch in closer. They are currently down by 7, 53-60. And Rosales gave up the pass to Sigua, who will be fouled. And these are the opportunities that the Batangas City Baraquitos want. The clock is stopped. You've got 2 opportunities at the line to inch closer and bring this down to possibly a 5-point lead.
Well, I was going to say they were doing pretty well from the free throw area, 12 out of 16 before that shot.
And etong si Cristino, he already has 4 fouls. So importante, that was a big development for them. Mintis doon ang tira, and rebound goes back to the Baraquitos. 3 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter. It's a 7-point lead for the Sure Homes Leyte team. As Pagio finally hits on a 3.
What a time to hit a shot for Dwayne Pagio. That's 3 out of 10 now from the 3-point area.
And as you said, this kid, when he gets hot, he gets going. Miss on the answer attempt ni Cristino from 3. But here's Lumibao, who misses as well. Rebound goes back to the red shirts, and it goes to their main man, Dwayne Pagio. And so we have an update from Mikey. So itong si Elihai, no? He's still smiling. Nakapag-thumbs up nga siya kanina sa atin. Pero ang sabi niya, ang kanyang pain is 100 out of 10.
So, you like the fighting spirit, and of course you don't want to show your teammates that you're in pain.
As Ortiz gets this outlet pass, he's up against Cristino, goes up for the jumper, misses, pero put back, yes!
Of course, you see, this is Parlahe on the floor for Leyte.
So parang nasikmura siguro.
Yeah. Getting hit in the bread basket, and nakakawala ng hangin yan.
Immediately, chinek siya ng ating medic at chinek din siya ni Mikey.
Talagang si Mikey, always very alert. But we're checking if we have footage of what happened here. But more importantly, that lead is down to just 2 points here.
Nangangamoy na naman, coach. Ito na naman ang mark ng isang Coach Noy Africa.
Covered game.
Yes. Ayan, so nakatayo na itong si Forlahe. Seems to have recovered. So 1 minute and 42 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. I don't want to say 1 minute and 42 seconds to go in the game. Ito na, ang replay natin. So, merong wayward elbow. Nasiko sa ribs. Sa ribs pala. And some...
But the referees cannot call something that they did not see. They don't have the luxury of replay.
So play will go on. It is now just a 2-point lead para sa Sure Homes Leyte. And Garcia, hopefully he can settle his team and they can eke out a win here against the Baraquitos, who are knocking at the door. And a foul will be called there on Sigua on that jumper. Going back to what you said earlier, Coach, you never foul a jump shooter.
Whenever you hit the arm, the shooting arm of a jump shooter, that's always an automatic foul. As the crowd here waking up itong Leyte.
Looks like that play that brought Porolahe down woke them up.
And this might actually be the either the 16 or 18 under squad cheering. 16 and 14 cheering on their kuyas. As we will have a timeout here with the lead for Leyte at 4 points, a minute and 20 remaining in the fourth quarter.
And we're back with 1 minute and 20 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. This 18 and under matchup between Leyte and the Batangas City Baraquitos. It is a 4-point lead for Sure Homes Leyte, 62-58. And ball is with the red shirts. Ortiz gives it down low, back outside. Baguio will shoot! Short. Ball is tipped and referees conferring and will stay with the Baraquitos. And tama nga naman si Garcia ang last touch dun.
Lucky call there for the ref, calling the jump ball. And ball don't lie. The last touch on Leyte.
So triggering ulit ng inbound. This is Rosales. Gives it up to Ortiz. Back to Rosales. And an offensive foul will be called on Holgado. Nakalabas daw ang kanyang hips.
Also itong si Rosales moved even before the screen was not yet set. And again, for players trying to set a screen, kung hindi tumama yung screen nyo, there's really no need na habulin mo pa dahil usually that results in illegal screen.
As Garcia gives it up to Cristino. 10 seconds to shoot. Garcia, nice pass, but he traveled before giving it up to Tomol.
Would have been a great idea there But already called for steps itong si Garcia.
And ball will go back to the Baraquitos. It is still just a 4-point lead with 43.6 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. They need to move a little faster though, as Baguio goes all the way inside. In and out. Rebound. Goes to Tumol. Morales pushes it up to Garcia and he will hold the ball back. They have time on their side. Garcia gets a screen from Amida. Garcia, he will pull up for the three. Too strong. Rebound scramble. Goes to the red shirts. Tumatapo dito ngayon si Ortiz. Ortiz over to Rosales for three. Yes! And with that, it is now just a 1-point lead para dito sa Shore Homes. Leyte 62-61 with 9.5 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Nico Rosales with that clutch three.
Well, he has not been shooting that well from the three-point area, but Nico Rosales really not stopping from shooting. Before that shot was 2 out of 8. Make that 3 out of 9 now. And that's really his job here. Especially since itong si Baguio is really being checked. Yung depensa talaga nakafocus on Dwayne Baguio. So Rosales really needed to step up here. And it's just a 1-point lead, 9.5 seconds remaining. Foul situation. A foul to give here for Batangas before they go into the penalty, and this is one of the times na you hate not being in the penalty. But they can actually go aggressively for a steal in this possession because what they really want to do is stop the clock.
9.5 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Just a 1-point lead para dito sa Shore Homes Leyte. Cristino will trigger the inbound. Morales, he's being harassed and a foul is called on Ortiz.
Well, that changes the dynamic now. Itong Batangas will really need to foul. They can try to swipe at the ball once, but they need to foul now because it's just 7.7 seconds remaining.
Cristino once again triggering the inbound. Na-cover na, pero nakalabas pa rin itong si Morales. No foul called there. And finally, refs will call a foul this time on Rosales.
So that's, more importantly, 3 seconds were wasted that time for Leyte. But this is not yet over. Morales will need to shoot from the foul line. And Batangas also still has a timeout here.
Etong si Morales has been shooting 1 out of 4 from the line today. Makes the first.
And even if he makes this is still a 3-point advantage. So enough time here for Batangas, especially with the timeout to advance the ball.
Pressure-packed free throw here for Morales. Misses, rebound, goes to Baguio. And a steal, the 5th steal for Garcia. Closes it. Shore Homes Leyte escapes with a 63-61 win over the Batangas City Baraquitos. Coach, what finally nailed it para dito sa Shore Homes Leyte?
Definitely crucial free throw there, and actually the right play there, despite not being intentional, was to miss the second free throw, especially with just a few seconds remaining. But definitely, I think, as usual, that advantage in the first half, in the first quarter, due to that bad start, forced to play catch-up itong Batangas.
As we take a look at the Atlantis 88 move of the game, yung magandang tira nung first half
coming from Porlaje, who unfortunately had to check out late in the game due to a hit on the rib.
Yeah. Sorry, this was in the second half. Ganda nung up and under move niya. Getting away from 3 Batangas Baraquitos. And 63 to 61. Sino ba ang mga naging factor para dito sa Leyte?
Definitely Chauncey Garcia, even if he only scored 9 points, had 5 steals, so right at his average. And of course, itong si Morales with the early points in the first half, finished with 12. But definitely, of course, no surprise here. The guy who kept Batangas at bay, shooting 5 out of 7 from the 3-point area, itong si Jericho Cristino is, I think, the best player of this ball game.
Who is now with our courtside reporter, Mikey.
I am now here once again with your back-to-back player of the game from the latest Sure Homes, Jericho Cristino. Jericho, naging sobrang dikit yung laban, especially nung last quarter. Paano nyo nasigurado na in control kayo sa bola at masisiguradong makuha ang panalo?
Nag-focus lang kami sa game, saka sinunod lang namin yung utos ni coach, saka tiwala lang din sa isa't isa. Yan lang.
Ngayon, meron ka bang mga gustong pasalamatan?
Salamat sa Sure Homes, saka sa mga ibang sponsor namin, mga coaches, sila Coach Wilmar, Coach Benjim, sila Boss Sherwin, saka sila Kuya Judas Saleres. Dahil kung wala sila, wala kami dito. Saka shoutout din sa tita ko, sila Tita Narsing, si Ate Christine, Ate Donna, Ate Corinne, sila Kuya Nico, sila Kuya Kidi, sila Kuya Jinil. At saka salamat sa lahat ng sumusuporta sa amin. Wala.
Congratulations once again, Jericho, to you and your team. And now, back to the panel.
As we take a look at some highlights from the game, a lot of three-point shooting mula dito kay Cristino, kay Jericho Cristino, as well as also from the rest of the Sure Homes Leyte team. And si Tumol din underneath. Really played well din para dito sa Sure Homes Leyte. And itong si Pagyo, he was misfiring for most of the game, but finally got one towards the end. He was being helped dito by Nico Rosales. As we come to the conclusion of our live coverage for the 18 and under division game between the Leyte Sure Home team winning over the Batangas City Baraquitos 63 to 61. Our next game will be in the 16 and under division matchup between still the Sure Homes Leyte against the Batangas City Baraquitos. On behalf of Coach Noy Africa and Mikey Abueg, this has been Joel Parcon, and this is the Atlantis 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Inaugural Season, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.